wonderful weekend. I did. I got to spend some time with my dad, spend some time at home. We had a pretty good little investigation the other night, me and my dad did at the bridge. We kind of had a little slow start, but it happened a little bit later on into the investigation. We had a few things happen. It turned out to be crazy, we had the balloon lights go off a little sooner that night than normal, and we had the cat toy going off one time, and I tried a new thing there that I figured it might have worked out, but I think they still got to get warmed up to it. Was the mic I put out there for them to talk into. So next time I'm going to go, I'm going to take the other mic that I've got that won't cut off like that one will, and it gives like a little echo effect. Maybe I can get them to use that one time, just talk into it. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway and see if it works. I'm heading to work this morning, so I got today and tomorrow, then I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday I gotta go to the dentist and everything, so we will see how that's going to play out. Then the 19th, the following week, I gotta go to the doctor and have some tests run, so I'm dreading that part. Windshield's fogging up this morning. We had a pretty good little, I wouldn't want to call it a storm, but it was raining and a little bit of lightning going on just a little bit last night. It actually didn't last long, probably about 45 minutes to an hour at the most, maybe a little bit more than that. I am so tired. We had a family reunion Saturday, right before the big storm hit. We was all outside when it's thundered and lightning going on before it rained. And after that big old pop of crack of thunder, that one time it finally started raining, and it rained the rest of the night. That was around about, I don't know, about 1 o'clock, 1:30 Saturday. It rained here yesterday morning. It started clearing up around about lunchtime, and then last night it did that little bit and it just quit. I appreciate everybody that joined the show last night to help me welcome Record Crate Adam in. Like I said, I've been trying to get him on the show for the longest time, and he decided he'll go ahead and we'll make plans to do it, and we finally got some good time up. I did start a little bit earlier last night because he had to do his show, and I didn't get the chance to get over there because I had a phone call come in after I ended the show. But I watched the replay last night and I enjoyed it. He's a good guy. Y'all will actually enjoy his content. He does sell records and CDs, and sometimes he has cassettes and stuff like that for sale. Just different things. And like I said, though, he's a really good guy. He's very interesting to talk to about music if you have any questions. On Wednesday, let's see, what is Wednesday? 14th, I go to the dentist. So the Wednesday, I'm going to try to do a day video with my dad at a couple of cemeteries that I've been planning on doing for a while. Yeah, I'll probably go out early that morning and do them, and then come back home and try to upload them. I think that it might get hot this week. It might be the last week of getting pretty warm, so I'm going to try to do everything I can in the mornings. It's not as hot. Y'all turn around here so y'all can see where we're going. We had a pretty good time last night. We had like I said, had an amazing guest on the show. I am looking forward for him to come back. Appreciate everybody that has joined the show, the channel here this last couple of days. I've grown to about 10 extra people on the channel watching this stuff. I do appreciate each and every one of you. All my channels that's overseas in different countries, I appreciate each and every one of you. I know a couple of you from Taiwan and Philippines, a couple from the UK. I appreciate each and every one of you, as well here in the States and in Canada. We've actually had a few people join our Facebook page also, and appreciate each and every one of them. Last night was a different night. I know the channel is about the paranormal, but the thing is, last night I wanted to have a fun night, and every so often we need a good break away from the subjects and topics that we are what we do from the paranormal, and just have fun, talk about something different, so everybody won't get burned out. And I couldn't pick a better guest to hang out with, to have fun. Like I said, all you gotta do is go over and look at Record Crate, and he has stuff for sale. He did do a sale last night. I didn't, like I said, I didn't get a chance to get over there to him the time my show ended, and then I went and got me some drink, and I was on a phone call for about at least good 45 minutes. So I didn't get to go check the sale out, but I did watch the replay last night while I was trying to get some sleep. Be at work here in about 20 some minutes. I'm gonna stop and get me something to eat this morning. I am a little bit hungry. My buddy Baker was in the chats last night. He kept me updated on the score of the Cowboys. They did win last night against the Giants. I caught the score this morning as I was getting ready for work, and that was exciting. Past my buddy Williams' house here in a little bit. There's a daggone deer. 2 of them. Foggy this morning. It was quite foggy last night. I looked outside before I went to bed and everything last night. It was foggy. I couldn't even see the truck parked beside the house. I mean, that's how thick it was. I do want to also thank each and everybody that was in the chat last night. Vicky, I can't remember every single one of you, but Vicky, she's been to about all of my shows. I appreciate her hanging out with the chat and helping me with that. My buddy Baker, he was in last night. He, like I said, he's a good guy. Just all about, he's got to change his ball team. But he's a great guy, a great friend. I hang out with him when I can. Y'all gotta bear with me. I can't remember each and every one of them. Was in last night. Shaw woman, I know she was there. She had a conversation with Adam about different things. Adventures with Beth, she was there. Several others. Repair Solo was in there. I think he was the first one in the chat. I could be wrong, but I believe he might have been was the first one. I want to do a show on paranormal equipment one night. It might be during the week, I'm not sure. Probably like end up a pop-up live. It won't be anytime soon. I just got to get all my stuff together and try to do it that way. I might have my dad over the house to help me out with it and everything like that. I do have a few extra pieces coming in here next week here. I think my last piece should be coming in this Thursday or maybe this Friday. I've got 2 out of 6 items that we purchased, my dad did, so I hope that we can get them to work on locations when we take them with us. I did get a pendulum board. I can use it. The board, I think it's about 10 inches or something like that. I got the largest one that they had, and it should fit in the palm of my hand, a little bigger. So maybe I can do some close-ups on it and see if we can't get the pendulum to move or something like that. So that was the general idea of purchases. That I did get a couple decision makers. We can use it as a yes and no. I got a plastic one with a metal rod on it, and I got a one that was made out of wood. So both of them, we're gonna try both of them next time, like when we go to the bridge or when we go to the clinic. Maybe we can get something to talk through that and use that as a yes or no. Maybe never, always, stuff like that. It's on it. foggy over here than it is over there towards the house. Wednesday night, we're going to be doing the show. Me and my cousin Shasta, Paranormal Journey. We do it every other week, every other Wednesday. I don't have a guest for the show yet, for this first show. I probably will for the next one. I've had a lot of stuff going on this weekend to try to get a guest. I've been busy. And if you really like paranormal stuff like that, and I hope that y'all come by and check it out and everything like that. The guest that we're going to have will be talking about paranormal stuff like that. We're going to find out about the journey that they have took through the paranormal, things like that. And then we're going to have what we call the wacky weather. That's going to be kind of interesting also. And then my cousin's going to be doing the location of the week, and she's going to tell out which location that we've been to, or ones that we going to be trying to go to, stuff like that, and give us a little bit of history on that or whatever. Different things. And then I will be doing the one about the gear, the equipment and stuff. And then the last thing, she's going to be doing the group of the week, paranormal group. And then we'll close out the show. That's the plan that I have. And I don't think it's going to be no longer than an hour and a half at the most. So that's the general idea of what I want to do. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't expect it to be dark. I'll just cut you back over on this side until my camera decides it wants to quit jumping back and forth. Going to go get me some breakfast this morning. I don't know exactly what I'm going to get yet. I don't know if I'll stop at McDonald's or Bojangles. I slept pretty good last night when I finally got into bed. I guess I was just wore out and tired. I slept pretty much about throughout the whole night. I didn't get up this morning tired as I normally do. I'm tired, but not like I do when I work, stuff like that. Yes, I want to get 2 sausage and cheese McMuffins and 2 hash browns.
What else?
That's it.
$6.28.
Okay. Now we're getting ready to ride to the parking lot, sit and eat our breakfast and chit chat for a little bit. Whichever the case may be. appreciate you coming in. I'm just heading to work. I'm just now getting here. Got a cold or something? Man, I really ain't that. Went to sleep at 2 p.m. and woke after 3 a.m. Good night. That's a good sleep right there. I've did that quite a few times myself. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I hope you get to feeling better. I know how that feels. I've had that same thing happen to me a while back. We had a pretty good weekend. I did. Didn't have to work for one thing. I had a family reunion to go to. I was supposed to go to my niece's birthday party, but I didn't feel like going to it. They had a bunch of her little friends over, so she had a pretty good birthday, I say. Finally made it. Well, it's a little nippy this morning since it's rained yesterday and a little bit last night. Had a pretty good show last night also. We turned it off last night. Wife had AC on full blast when I went in there. Yeah. I had ours on last night myself. It was like 65 degrees in the house. It felt pretty good. I about to burn up all night last night. Not quite yet hot outside right now, definitely. Yeah, it's I'm gonna say it's probably low 60s and high 50s or somewhere like that, I was gonna say. Oh yeah, he'll probably get, I think it's supposed to get about high 80s, low 90s, somewhere like that today for us. I don't know. Heck, they changed it since 2 days ago when I checked everything. I didn't get to watch much channels yesterday. I was actually slept yesterday about all day myself. It's already lost. Yeah, I'll be in the last place that you ain't looked, that's for sure. I I lost one of our equipment the other day that I had at the house. I set it down somewhere and I couldn't find it. I tore my room apart trying to find that thing. I spent about 2.5, 3 hours in there trying to find it. And I went in there yesterday sometime when I got up. I can't remember exactly when. I wasn't even looking for it, and I opened up my desk drawer, and there it was. I don't know, people are on the break. You can hear them all the way down here in the parking lot. Laughing and cutting up, carrying on. We got some new stuff in the mail the other day. Some new equipment that my dad purchased. We got 6 different things. Yeah, 6 different things for $76, I think tax and all was, which wasn't bad. I ordered it on Monday. Normally it takes about a week to get here. First piece come in on that Wednesday. I thought, good Lord, that was really fast. That was quick. I got some stuff coming in towards the end of this month. Let's see, what did I get? I think I got my dad one of them EMF meters like I got, the newer one. It's fixed like a K2, but instead of the lights are in a row side by side, these are front and back right in the center of the tester and everything. So I'm getting him one of those, and I forget what else I got. Hey, Shaw Woman, how you? Appreciate you coming in last night in the channel, in the chat. I hope y'all had fun. That's what I want it to be, fun. Step away from the paranormal for a minute and have a good show. Adam's a really good guy. I like him. I did stop in to see him on my way back home from the beach. My record player, but I need some record. He's a good go-to guy if you need anything. That's for sure. When I stopped down to his shop that day, we come back home from the beach. They I walked in his shop. He had records everywhere. I mean, that place was packed. And he's got two other shops, same, almost in the same vicinity, but Wake Forest is the same thing down around Raleigh and stuff like that. So if you ever need any kind of records or CDs, look him up. He, like I said, though, he's a good guy. I enjoyed having him on the show. I've been trying to get him on for a while, and we finally made plans and set the time to do it for like a month. Oh, cool. Hello, hello. How you doing? Appreciate y'all coming in. Then college. Oh, that's cool. Appreciate y'all coming in. Like I said, I got about another 45 minutes to hang out. Yeah, like I said, I've been catching a lot of shows here lately. A lot of them is channels that's from overseas, from the Philippines and stuff like that. Uh, I enjoyed a lot of their content, their food and stuff, watching it. I appreciate you. Uh, Different countries and stuff, their different foods and things like that. All that stuff is very interesting. We got this cool pendulum in the mail with our dowsing rods. Maybe you can see that. It is made out of copper, like copper wire. I think that the spirits will connect to it pretty decent. And I got to get me a little stand to put it on when I use my little pendulum board that's supposed to be coming in this week. I need to go through my comic books collection. There's a few I'm missing in one series. Oh, that's cool. I have a small copper one, and it really does react quickly than a crystal. Yeah, I got a one that's made out of that black stuff. I don't know what it is. Some kind of rock stuff. It works, but I don't think it works as quick than copper would. I really don't even know where that one's at. To be honest with you, it might be in my box back here in the back of the truck. I can't keep up with nothing. Yeah. Same way with 1,000 rods. Uh, the ones that we got is the you have to nothing. That they come apart. The handles come off of the rods itself, which I'm gonna cut the handles down a little bit and then stick the rod through the handle, and then like bend the end of it or something other to keep them from falling off. If I don't, I will end up losing them, which I done lost them now. I can't remember what I done with them. Oh yeah, I did this. Can be turning force can be used to clear energy vibrations. There is one that gives an interesting frequency. Oh, cool. I've done the method that I was planning on doing the other night with my microphone. Cut it on and set it, see if anything could come up and talk into it. I thought I heard something at one time, made like a grunt noise in it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go back and try to see if it do that. Yeah, singing bowls. Always one. He's singing bowl. Yeah, Native Wild Man Sean, he does on his show. Every once in a while when he does his tea time show, while his tea is doing its process in the thing, he takes his bowl and goes around it with some kind of stick thing. Demon spirits. It was found in the dig once. Really old stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've watched some of his shows. They real good. I hadn't been on his channel in a couple weeks here, but I'm planning on go back over there my next couple days off, I'll be laid up pretty much all day Thursday. I'm going to the doctor and get my tooth fixed. So I'll be catching up on some videos and stuff like that. You cool, bub. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much, Shaw Woman. I'll go to the dentist today for 2 teeth. Fun. Yeah, I got one back here. After I got this one straightened out, now this one on this side is giving me a fit. That dentist work. Thank God I got good dental insurance, that's for sure. Oh, cool. Oh, these are nothing but trouble. Laugh. They sure cost a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep mine a little bit longer, but they pulled that back here on the back, and good God, you talking about that, and it'd like to kill me. Body pain, tooth pain is the worst. Not won't do anything but ain't left. Broken bones that would not were near tooth pain. I don't know. When I broke my ankle a few years back, that was the painful. That was my first bone I ever broke, and I pray to God I hope it's the last one I ever break. I mean, I was down. I was out of work for like 4 or 5 months. Now it still bothers me, especially when it rains and cold weather a little bit mixed up. God, you talking about I can't hardly walk. I had to roll the window up. It's getting cold. The wind blowing through here like that. I was surprised this morning. Got up and it wasn't hot as blue blazes starting out. in my, I have been watching documentaries on underground cities and tunnels. Oh, that's cool. Underground. Cool. Middle East. Oh yeah, they. I watched uh one about the caves over there. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. To the oldest religious temple. Cool. In a couple weeks, uh, me and my dad's gonna go back out to the bridge again. I'm gonna text my buddy sometime today and to let him know when I'm planning on going back out. That's one of cave system. That's cool. And let him experience the bridge with us. Have lots of caves here in Missouri. Yeah, I want to go to one in Tennessee. Uh, I don't know much about it, but I do a little research on it. That's the Bell Witch Caves. I would like to go check it out. It's in Adams, Tennessee, I think it is. I want to go do the cave in Virginia. It's called Dixie Caverns. Uh, I've been in that twice. Been in it when I was real small, and a few years back, me and my dad went to see his sister in Virginia. We went there one day just to hang out, and we went through the caves, and we got the history on it, how it's got its name and everything like that. It's pretty cool. Largest in the entire world, over 400 miles. Cool. Small area. I don't mind the confined space like that. I just worry about it's going to cave in on me. That's my problem. I overcome my small area training when I was in the fire department, and I done pretty good with it. I thought I was going to be crazy, go crazy over it, but I done good with that. I'm just more afraid of falling in on me, caving in. That's just me, and end up finding a snake or something, and then that'd be my time to get out of there. That's my biggest fear. I can't crawl underneath the house under like a crawl space. I can't do that. I know I'll end up running up on a snake somewhere like that, so I'll come up through the floor. Spiders don't bother me that bad, but or mouse, rat, whatever you want to call them. Oh hell no! Yeah. Oh Lordy, have mercy. Well, I guess you're gonna be parking beside of me because you got no. Thank you. Good God, dude, you can't back up. Something about to rip his gears out, moving them back and forth. Oh, I think I do know where my dowsing rod is. This is my rods. I just happen to think I did have them in the truck. Uh, I got there's two coming thing, and they got the handles where they swing in your hand. But the thing is, they'll come off. So I've got to cut them down about a quarter of an inch, so the handle will stick through, and then I can either fix a little thing on the end that will keep them on. Uh, I don't know, like do some kind of soldering work on there just to make a little flat place so they won't come off no more. Because I will end up losing that. That's for sure. My dad got these the other night, so uh, we ain't used them yet. I was going to use them the other night at the bridge, but got thinking we're going to be at the water. They're about pointless to use them for investigations like that. I would think. Or you could just bend the tip. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably cut them down just enough, about a finger width, and then where I can probably bend the tip of them a little bit just so they will stay on and still move around and not bind up, catch up on anything. They they come with the pendulum, so I didn't think I thought it was just going to come with just the dowsing rods, but the pendulum come with it too. So we got two for the price of one for what they cost. They should have two or three things else in there, you know. It's going to be interesting for some of the stuff. And this right here, if I can find it now. This is one thing that we got. That's the little pendulum thing I was telling you about. It's got the things on it. It's got yes, no, always, things like that. Ask a friend, maybe, and it comes with the little rod. Like this, and whatever it lands on, it's called decision maker. What it's called. I don't know if I'm really going to like this one or not, but maybe it'll be different if take it on, take it to us with us to the bridge or to the clinic or something other. It might do something different, but it does have magnet in here and things like that. I've seen it done on a show, and that's what got me intrigued about it. Gig site and my talking remaster with 5 sets of reels. I might be able to get $100 total. Oh, yeah, I think the magnet part will track the energy too. It will help bring out the energy. I just don't know about this one. The other one that I've got is fixed similar, but it's made out of wood, totally different setup, but still basically the same thing. I think it might work better than this one. I don't know. Not sure how magnets would affect more copper. Yeah, I don't know neither. I I know that magnets will draw the energy, draw the spirits, cause that's what the energy pump is. EMF pumps are made from magnets, just spinning at a high RPMs. That's strange. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you get a magnet spinning pretty good and get a strong one, yeah, it will. It'll give you a bad headache. Seriously, it does. Uh, the EMF pumps like what I've seen people made on YouTube and stuff. That one guy I watched, he made one that's so strong, he actually made two of them. that he can only use them for 10 minutes at a time because it actually makes him sicker than three dogs. Fever, yes and no, maybe, or, you know. Yeah, I've actually got a pendulum board uh, coming. I just got to fix a thing on the, put me a hole in on the side of it like that, and stick a thing on the end so my pendulum stays in center and move around. That is cool. I rarely used them in the past. I don't have a set. I borrowed my cousin, and when she comes out to investigate with stuff, I use one that she had, and they actually worked. I use them at the clinic pretty much about all the time when we're there. And when we went to St. Albans, I used them down there. I sat beside the little light trick that they did, and it was pretty accurate. When the light come on, the rods moved, and when the rods moved to go back straight, the lights were cut off. That way, had something, two things going like that. That way, you can cancel both of them out, far as not working or something like that, or if somebody's moving the rods or so. Because you sit and watch somebody when they do them, you can see their hands move, trying to get them to turn. Oh, I was mentioning earlier. Yeah, I try to do two or three methods of the same thing with different pieces of equipment. That way, it'll help me out far as the science part of it, and then it'll get me more interested in going doing the debunking part of it to see if there's any way I can debunk it. And then if I can't come up with an idea or whatever, then I'm gonna say yeah, it was paranormal at that time. You know. Yeah, dig such so far. That's cool. Oh me. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh me. Yes, I might need to take my medication, huh? Before I start work. Oh Lord have mercy. No matter how much sleep I get, I'm still so doggone sleepy. It's not even funny. Oh, man. Research the old stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like uh stuff like that myself. A lot of that old stuff is still interesting and everything like that. That's what we talked about last night on the show about different how the records and the cassettes and the CD stuff is coming back popular like it was back in the 50s and 60s and stuff and 70s. Death Mask of Ancient America is interesting also. Oh yeah, all that stuff is interesting. I like the Native American stuff and everything different things that people find. I know my dad production of them, but in digs they are only found at burials. Oh yeah, that's me. I like to see stuff from the Civil War. Um, I've got some the Civil War bullets that's actually from the Civil War because it's got the white stuff on it and everything like that, and they're the same weight and everything like that from the during the Civil War era. I got them put up somewhere. I don't know exactly what I done with them, but I, I misplaced them, but they're still there at the house somewhere in one of my cabinets and drawers and stuff. To be recorded also at ancient burials. Yeah, it sure is. See what time it is. 6:15. Yep. Well, y'all, I'm gonna be heading in. I really hate to end the show, the chats and stuff, but I really appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. Uh, thanks everyone. Thank you. Have a good day. Cool, cool. But I will see y'all tomorrow if y'all come in. And we'll talk some more. Uh, but yeah, make sure you go check out Adam at Record Crate. He's a really good guy. Like I said before, he's very interesting. He has knowledge on his music stuff. So if he ain't got it, he can probably get it, or he'll put you down and look out for it when it comes into the shops. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank y'all a lot, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.